What's better for learning English, listening or reading? I'm currently listening to an audiobook about self-help, and the audiobook got me interested, and then I decided I wanted to buy the book. Because when I lie in bed before going to sleep, I don't want to be listening to something, I want to be reading something. Now, let's examine the fundamental issue of, is it better to read or is it better to listen? I want to reference one study here, which shows that it so much depends on what we want to do and what kind of information we want to observe. For scientific or academic information, students who were allowed to read versus students who only listened. The students who only read got 80% accuracy in their answers, and the ones who only listened got 60%. Obviously, when you are reading, you have a different strategy. You can stay longer on a particular section that you have trouble understanding, or you can move to the sections that interest you. Whereas when you are listening, you just listen through. You don't go back, you don't go forward. On the other hand, you can listen while you are doing chores around the house. You can listen while you are driving. So you see, there are different uses there. So trying to say that one is better than the other one, it kind of misses the point. What matters is that they reinforce each other, okay? The fact that I found an audiobook on self-helping and I became interested in, and then I decided to buy the book, okay? So listening to the audiobook got me interested. Listening to the audiobook drove me to get the book to read. So you see, they kind of reinforce each other. The other thing is that whenever we read or we listen, we don't get all of it. We certainly don't get all of it in the first pass. This is true about language learning or acquiring any other information. We need to go back several times. Maybe listening to a topic gives us a little bit of a head start. It gives us a sense of what's there. And when we read about the same topic, we pick up more. Or even the opposite. When we read about a topic ahead, and then we listen about the same topic, we understand more. So the two reinforce each other. I don't think it's an either-or situation. So what should we do in a nutshell? Combine videos, texts, audios, audiobooks, textbooks, all of them together, and don't worry about forgetting them because you will always forget. That's typical. But the more you go over and the more you harvest the same materials, the same information, using different approaches like audio, listening, reading textbooks, all of this is gradually going to help you collect more and more information. Thanks for listening.